Next is the disposal of the dilutions. So what is this disposal of the dilution? So whatever the solids, whatever the sewage water is there, whatever uh, the treated water or untreated water, so that is called the treated wastewater is called as effluent. Okay, whichever I'm showing here. Okay, this is what the exactly word. The treated wastewater is called as effluent. So the disposal by the dilution. So dilution, that is the uh, disposal of the dilution is the process where the treated wastewater or effluent from the treatment plant is discharged either in the larger static water bodies. So static water bodies like lake or sea, or any moving water bodies such as the rivers or stream. So these discharge wastewater or effluent is purified due to the course of the time. So this is called as a self purification process. A discharge water wastewater is purified, pure discharge wastewater that is being purified over the period of the time or course of the time is called as self purification of the natural water. This the limit of effluent discharge and degree of treatment of the wastewater depending upon the self purification capacity. This is very important question. Self purification or disposal of the dilution, they will ask very regularly in the examination. So this self purification capacity of the natural wastewater as well as the intent use of the water bodies uh, at the downstream size of the river. So there are the some of the condition favoring for the dilution without the treatment. So this wastewater can be directly discharged into receiving waters under the following conditions. So that is been usually favorable. So what are those conditions? The first one is wherever the wastewater is quite fresh, so it is been discharged within the 2 to 3 hours of its collection. Next, the second one is the water, the where the floating matters and the settable solids have been there, so that should be removed. And third one is where the water bodies has the large volume in comparison, so in to the volume of the wastewater, so there it has been allowed. And the fourth one is where the diluting water has the high content of dissolved oxygen, so that only the BOD will be satisfied. So what is this dissolved oxygen? Means water contains oxygen, so that is in the form of dissolved, so that's why it is called as dissolved oxygen. So BOD means biologically oxygen demand. So some there are some algae, some of the aquatic plants are there will be there is a demand in the oxygen, so that is what called as BOD. Okay, so where the dissolved oxygen remains and there is no not only BOD satisfied, sufficient dissolved oxygen remains available for the aquatic life, where it is possible through the mix of the diffuse wastewater to the water bodies. So there it has been can be used. And where there is a shift forward of the currents are available, are moving the where there is a movement of the water is available, so there is a no deposition of the wastewater at the site. So this wastewater does not contain any in whatever the it is been disposed this treatment water which is been disposed to the river, that should not contain any industrial wastewater having the very toxic substance. Any toxic substance should in the wastewater is been not allowed. Okay, that's a care should be taken. And another is the whatever the receiving water is not the source of the drinking water collection, so that is immediately to the downstream side. So these are the conditions which is been used for the dilution without the treatment of the wastewater which has been allowed for the rivers. So steps or the care should be taken enough. Next is the condition for the essential for the treatment before dilution. So before sending to the stream water, so what should be the what are the condition essential for the treatment? So let me see one by one. So where the wastewater discharge is required for the aquatic life, that one is to be done. And the second one is where the wastewater contains industrial wastewater with a very toxic substance, or the uh, toxic substance or industrial effluent or industrial discharge is very quite harm, or dangerous. So in such cases it should be used. Third one is where the volume of the diluting water is insufficient. Fourth one is where the receiving water are to be used in an inland navigation. There it should be treated. Next, another is the consider the where there is a water is a source for the drinking water. So there in such waters the treatment has to be must. Next, the whatever the wastewater is there, that is not a fresh, but it is a stale or polluted. So there it has to be done. Last one, where these whatever effluent or the wastewater which has been treated wastewater is not likely to disperse easily to due to the winds, tides, and the cross currents. In such cases, these are the conditions for the treatment before sending to the river. So that's about the disposal of the dilutions.